And it's 3rd of December. Only 21 days left to Christmas. No, this fucking hat's gotta be right there on the top of the hat. Being like the god of Christmas, there is of course lots of things about Christmas you probably don't know. So I have decided to educate all of you love-lives out there about Christmas. So here I am to present 10 Brit, can you call my therapist? I need to calm down again, and this got getting out of hands. I don't feel really appreciated anymore. So let us start, of course, with number 1, which also, of course, is Santa Claus. Christmas supposedly marks the birth of Jesus Christ on December 25th. But there is no mention of December 25th in the Bible, and most historians actually believe he was born on the spring. See? That lying son of a bitch. You all been living in a lie, in a dream. He's not even real. How you feel about that? Punks, you taking my day and make something awful about it that is not even about me? And to that I will have 2 things to say. Number 2, the well-known reason we give presents at Christmas is to symbolize the gifts given to baby Jesus by the 3 wise men. But it may also stem from the Saturnalia tradition that required revealers to offer up rituals to the gods. And that of course makes more sense to appease the god. Once again, that little son of a bitch Jesus is trying to hug all the fun. And number 3, because of its roots in pagan festivals, Christmas was not immediately accepted by religious. In fact, from 1659 to 1681, it was illegal to celebrate Christmas in Boston. That is why I don't even go to Boston anymore. Suck on that, losers! You just have a nice hockey team, that is the only thing. Number 4, Santa Claus comes from Saint Nicolaus, a Christian bishop living in Turkey in the 4th century AD. I prefer AC/DC, but okay. Saint Nicholas had inherited a great deal of wealth and he was known for giving it away to help the needy. I didn't do that! I spent it on booze and women! I mean, of course I gave it to the needy that needed the most. I don't need lots of money. Why do you think I'm fat? And number 5. And stockings come from this story. A poor man with 3 daughters couldn't afford a dowry to have them married. One night, Saint Nicholas dropped a bag of gold down the man's chimney so that his oldest daughter would be able to get married, and the bag fell into a stocking that was trying to drying by the fire. Though I must actually say that there is a bit of misunderstanding about this story. It is the fact that I paid her for certain services and of course I needed to... Next! Rudolph was actually conceived by a department store, Montgomery Ward, as a marketing gimmick to get kids to buy holiday coloring books. Oh, silly children, I can assure you Rudolph is real. And he is a big fucking asshole, I just tell you that. Another weird fact about Rudolph. Oh, Rudolph almost didn't have a red nose either. At the time, red nose was a sign of chronic alcohol and Montgomery Ward thought he would look like a drunkard. And I can assure you, he is an alcoholic. That is why his nose shining so well. Rudolph was almost named Rollo or Reginald. Reginald the red-nosed reindeer doesn't quite have the same ring to it. I actually wanted to name him Buttface. But my wife thought it would be weird if I stand and scream Buttface from the ice tundras and all that. And, you know, polar bears, they tend to spread rumors. And there's a little weird fact about mistletoes. Mistletoe kissing originates with fertility rites. The hanging sprig is a very ancient symbol of virility, and therefore anybody standing beneath it is a signaling that he or she is sexually available. Come on, please, bang me. The poem that introduces us to the other 8 reindeers, a visit from St. Nicholas, actually name dropped Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blixen. Actually, originally, their name was Hunt, Arseface, Nut Gobbler, Little Fuck, Dickweed, Orgasmo, Big and Horny, and Billy. But no, my wife, she got the idea like, no, the kids won't appreciate that. This is too big words for them. And I was like, shut up, woman. Make me some food, I said. And then she beat the shit out of me with the frying pan, and I don't remember much after that. Suddenly I get this name. I don't know why. It still hurts in my head just thinking on that. I'm so sorry, Britt. Of course you're a wonderful wife. I love you with all my heart. And the last little funny fact about Christmas is Jingle Bells was originally supposed to be a Thanksgiving song. That is also actually pretty wrong. I just want to say that the Jingle Bells was actually, I spelled it wrong. It was supposed to be Juggle Balls. But, you know, it happens. I have fat fingers, it doesn't always work as I want it to be, but it was originally what it was supposed to be. Juggle balls, juggle all the way. All the fun we have with balls is super fun today. Hey!